smart home. It's another fascinating market, and at the same time, frustrating. ABI expects there's going to be a forecast, it's going to be about 2 billion smart connected devices shipped for home by 2027. 2 billion annually. So the home is no longer a static space. It's an ecosystem that is providing more convenience, more efficiency, more pleasant living environment for the user. You know, every year devices come in smart home and they have more features, more capability, more sensors. They just a dynamic, innovative market. And despite that innovation, we still don't have a smart home. We have connected home. The user has to download 3 to 4 apps to control their devices in their home. And very likely, those devices are running different wireless protocols. The consumer deserves better. The market deserves an autonomous home. That's the use case. Not a smart home, an autonomous home. That is truly the use case. The problem we have, and we have the technology to make the autonomous home, the problem we have is they don't talk the same language. These devices don't communicate. So we need to get to a different level. We need to give our home situational awareness. So they're able to identify our intent, react, anticipate our actions. And we cannot do it unless we have the information of all the devices in our home and use that collective information to make decisions. And that cannot happen without universal language, a universal language among devices. So what's the problem? The problem is that today, companies who are targeting this market, smart home market, are focused on closed systems. Closed systems. Their vision is they can create a captive audience by a silo, walled garden approach. And I contend that that is a misguided vision. They're ignoring the power of a vibrant, open ecosystem. So what's the answer? The answer by many of the big platforms that are at the center of the home, companies like Google, Apple, Amazon, Samsung, obviously NXP is here, is Matter. Matter is a universal language, application language that works on top of existing technology like Wi-Fi, like Thread. This provides that vision of true plug and play, it becomes a reality. A consumer can go purchase a device of any brand, any OEM, as long as it has the Matter logo, bring it to their home, connect it to the Matter network, and it works. So we recognize the power, the value that could be unlocked with this universal language. So NXP started developing and joined industry leaders to develop the Matter protocol. We also started developing, from a semiconductor perspective, tons of products for the smart home. Processing, connectivity, security. We also wanted to gain additional market credibility, so we started investing in our software and development and the way we enable our customers. And I understand that making IoT devices is much more than connectivity. I get that. But the reason I'm focusing on connectivity right now is because the biggest barrier and the biggest source of complexity for the smart home, the smart home is broken today because lack of a universal language. So that is the biggest barrier to get to an autonomous home. So we develop our connectivity products. Obviously, does not fit for all. It's right, and for any context, and especially the case here at home, our connectivity products are meant to match the Matter protocol, the Matter topology. So your home, your home is connected to the cloud via your router, and underneath your home, the rest of your home is connected through the Matter network. You have Matter controllers. These are devices that control any device via voice or maybe some gestures. You're able to control any device in your house. You have border routers, and you have Matter devices. Some of our products are tri-radios: Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, 802.15.4, Thread, 3 radios. The products were designed for Matter. They were designed to have the best coexistence, the ability to transmit and receive in the 3 radios simultaneously, because we believe that the performance of this mesh network is key to unlock the potential of the smart home into an autonomous home. We believe the performance of this network is key to fulfill that vision of an autonomous home. Now, solving complexity for the smart home doesn't end with the tri-radios. Matter also augmented security compared to the legacy protocols. Natively, they support some state-of-the-art security provisions. They're important to mention them. One of them is a mandatory attestation of device origin. I'll explain that in a second. And the other one is the ability to provision securely a device in your home. See, our customers started asking us for help on meeting the CSA requirements for Matter, because meeting them is mandatory to get a Matter certification. So we reacted. We invested in the infrastructure, and we became a CSA product attestation authority. That means that we can generate Matter certificates, Matter device attestation certificates, which means that these certificates ensure the authenticity of the device, ensures that you are who you say you are. NXP became the only semiconductor company that is an open PAA. That means that we can deliver certificates not only for NXP products, but for everybody else. And we can do it by injecting keys at the production floor or doing it over the cloud. Customer needs no special equipment. Again, we reacted to our customers. We reacted to the ecosystem complexities, which security was one of them. And this is another reason why it shows partnering with the right companies really matters. No pun intended here, but really matters for Matter too. For those who don't know Lumi, Lumi is the largest Chinese provider for smart home equipment, and they own the Acora brand. This is an example of a great partnership. We've been partners with Lumi for 10 years. We enable them with our secure microcontrollers, wireless microcontrollers. We enable them with their products, mostly older technology, Zigbee and Thread. And then Lumi decided to expand their brand overseas. So that was a complex process. New markets, new consumer behavior, new competitors. And then they started realizing that consumer behavior was an issue, and they realized they needed to add Matter to their portfolio. And they lean on us. They lean on us to help them develop their portfolio of Matter devices. You can see the quote. It's a nice quote. It's a great partnership, and we're very proud to have them as an ecosystem partner in the smart home.